What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the first episode installment of the Blind Pint. We're going to be doing a new series where we blind taste some beers and pick our favorites and maybe try and guess what we think it is to some degree.
Yeah, we did not pick any of these beers. Chris, the man behind the camera, picked these out. So Burke and I both brought in beers that were in the fridge. We don't know what each other brought, and we don't know which ones Chris picked because we brought more than what is on the table.
Yes.
So we're gonna go through.
This is completely, essentially, it's completely blind.
Completely blind, yeah. So we got four,
and these are all New England IPAs, right? Maybe not singles, but
they're all looking pretty similar. I mean,
is that correct?
That A is looking.
He doesn't know.
He won't tell us. We told him not to tell us anything.
They're all New England IPAs. I think there's. My assumption is there may be a double. There may be some singles. I don't know. All right, let's dive in. So, beer A. I'm gonna do like a legit, smell it first.
It's got nice lacing on the glass.
It's probably not the best glasses for tasting, but hey, whatever. Who cares?
I know what that is.
I think I know what this is too. But how do you know? Do you think it's one you brought?
Yeah.
Not super hoppy.
No. Kind of malty.
I was about to say. That's why I think it's one of mine.
It's overall very kind of light flavor wise.
Light. It's not super juicy. I wouldn't call that like very, very juicy.
No. Subtle tropical notes.
Very subtle. I almost think it's more on like the resiny side, personally.
Yeah, definitely a little bit.
Maybe it's the malt. I don't know. Who knows? So this is beer B. Ooh, I swirled that and look at that head. Look at that. That's pretty good. Way more juicy on the nose.
A little dank.
Less maltier.
Yeah.
That first one was malty. I already like this one better.
Yeah, much better.
I think if I had to guess right now, I think that's a single IPA. I think this could potentially be a double IPA.
Yeah, I was leaning towards single on this.
I think there's just more flavor in this one compared to the last one. A lot more.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, you know what? I think I might know what this is. I brought one beer that I haven't had, and for some reason I feel like based off of other beers that I've had from this brewery, I think this could be it. I don't know what the name of the beer is, but I know the brewery. Definitely like B, the best so far.
I definitely think it's one of yours because I don't think it's anything that I brought.
I also feel like yours is going to be very recognizable. The brewery is going to be very recognizable. Or there's going to be a beer from a brewery, as long as it made it in here. I think there's going to be a Treehouse in here. That's my guess, because I know you recently went.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to C. Oh, that one's dank.
Mm-hmm.
That one's much more tropical.
This one, just off the sniff, I'm going double.
Just off the sniff.
Just off the sniff.
We're not even going to call it nose. We're calling it off the sniff.
Off the sniff.
Very juicy. What kind of fruits are you getting in that?
This one's very tropical.
Mm-hmm.
Very tropical.
The only reason I don't want to say what I'm getting because I feel like if I say it might give it away.
I'm almost getting a little melon on it too.
I do get that a little bit on the back end.
On the back end, yeah.
Like those Treehouse tendencies don't like jump out at me. But that's all this is why I wanted to do this. Because you can't see the can, like are there like preconceived, it's gonna be like this. So I'm drinking a Treehouse thing.
Chris asked me before, he was like, we were talking about two.
Chris back there behind the camera.
Yeah, we were talking about two beers, and he was like, do you think you could tell the difference between them? I was like, yeah. And I was like, but if it was blind taste test, I don't know.
Chris is smirking. Is this Queen Machine?
That's my guess too.
It's very melony. That's very melony. That's not what I was getting pineapple at first. I'm
going Queen Machine on it.
When I first drank, so you brought that, okay. When I first sipped this, I got pineapple. The more I kept drinking it, it became a little bit more like melony, almost guava too in there, like a bit, a touch.
All right, we got D. Give it that. Ooh, that one's dank.
Not as juicy on the sniff. That's a fucking mouthfeel. A mouthful. A mouthfeel for sure, but a flavor blast.
Dude, that is dank.
I think I know what this is. This is for sure a double.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. Now having them, if you ordered it this way, like very well job done, because like it felt like, and we're going to go back the other way, but it felt like it was almost light to, heavier, boozier, bitter, more bitter. More IBUs over here, less IBUs over there.
This one I think we can officially call a boozer.
Doesn't a boozer have to be like, what is it, like 9? What is that 10 penny reserve?
I think a 9.6.
Yeah,
9.1.
I think
9.1.
Yeah, I think it's gotta be like over 9% to be a boozer.
All right. This is high 8s. I'm guessing.
Yeah. I would, for sure. It could. I mean, I don't know about past 9.
All right, so I got a question for you. First 4 right now. Which one's jumping out at you as your favorite?
I honestly can't even really remember. I remember this one being malty.
Yep.
So for an IPA, New England IPA specifically, I'd probably knock that one out. I don't really remember what this one tasted like now because these two had so much going on.
That's fair.
I don't know. It's obviously between these two, and I think I might like this one better. But
C is my current favorite.
Flavor of the week could change. Like right now, I'm drinking a lot more bourbons, and that's definitely this is definitely boozier.
This is the booziest of the 4.
And it's definitely like a lot danker. It's richer. Like it just the second I took a sip, it just like my mouth just exploded. So I feel like I'm probably gonna go with this one. This one was very close though.
Which one do you think is the most flavorful?
This is more rich, and this one has a lot more flavor.
I think this one's more complex.
Yes,
it has more flavor profiles going on. I think this one's the kind of like you're looking for that beer that's gonna kind of knock you back in your seat a little bit.
Yeah, this is a nightcap.
That's this one.
It's a nightcap.
Yeah, we going backwards back. I almost want to start from the beginning again.
But I feel like it's gonna be different flavor going the other way.
All right, let's go the other way.
I mean, we both kind of agreed this one's... See? Changes. Does he like it better now?
I do.
I'm having a much harder time thinking or picking out the specific breweries that I thought it was going to be super cut and dry.
No, I didn't. Because, like...
Okay, well, if there was a Julius in here, I feel like I would have been able to be like, that's Julius. But maybe maybe there's one in here, and I... No. Is it that one? He brought a Julius, didn't he?
I have no idea.
I'm starting to get more fruit now.
Oh, there's a lot.
There's a lot. At first, it was just kind of like, juicy hops, right? And it was kind of hard to like sift through. But I think this might be.
I think we went from this beer right here has, at least on first impression, had a lot of flavor, and like I said, it was very complex, but it was not overly rich or dank. It was very mellow.
You have no idea what you're drinking. His line got all mixed.
Oh, his beers are just a freaking show over there right now.
Are you trying to drink what we're drinking?
All right, we going to see.
Yeah, we're going to see. Super melon. It's the melon's still there. That's Melanie. That's Queen Machine.
Yeah, I maintain that all day.
I've never had Queen Machine, and just off of
what I described it as.
Yeah. Now the Treehouse tendencies have cut through. Now that I've went from this to that. Yeah, I think that's Treehouse Queen Machine.
I'm going Treehouse Queen Machine on it.
Go to B.
That was a sound for the people right there.
Oh,
this one's very sweet on the nose.
I think I know what this is. Maybe. Burke, every smell and sip. Pineapple. Maybe I'm just assuming that it's that, but I'm getting pineapple off this.
Yeah, I'm kind of picking up some of that.
All right, last one. So this is... Oh, that's malty. I know what that is. Did I just get some smoke in there? Like smoky? Am I going crazy?
Yup!
Either my palate's or it's kind of subtly smoky.
Jesus.
What, are you agreeing with me now? Yeah.
But are you just putting that in my head?
It's possible. It's very possible.
I didn't taste smoke at all until you just said that.
But that's why doing like these tasting things is like cool, because those notes or flavors could be in there very hidden, but everybody's palate's different, and like I'm going to pick up on things that you might not pick up on, and then if I say it, then you might start to taste it. So maybe it's like placebo, but it's probably a mix of both.
No. I'm not tasting the smoke anymore.
Maybe it's... I still get like a very subtle smoke on the back end on that. I swear to God. And I know for a fact there's probably... None of these are smoked anything.
All right, do you have your 4 written down of what you think they are?
Let's like rate them.
Yeah. But I want you to write down the 4 that you think it is. That way we have it written. I don't have one for D because I'm not sure.
Oh.
So question.
Hold on a second. I was way wrong. That's definitely Treehouse.
I definitely have my 4 picked out and rated in order of what I like. This one is my least favorite. A.
Okay.
Do you agree?
Oh yeah. Oh, we're doing this.
We'll go back and forth.
Okay. Yes. A is my least favorite.
B is my second least favorite.
C is my second least favorite.
D is my third least favorite.
B is my third. Is my second place. Second place. And this is third. Why are we doing that third? Be positive. In fourth place is A.
Fourth place is A.
Third place for me is C.
Third place for me is B.
Second place for me is B.
Second place for me is D.
First place for me is D.
First place for me is C.
Those are like wildly different. Like the only one we really agreed on was this one, and then I was like, oh, maybe these will be flopped for us, but no, the whole top 3 is
all right,
way out of whack.
I want you to guess what A is first.
I think it's Smuttynose Hazy IPA or Finest Kind Hazy IPA.
Agreed. Yes.
That's what I think A is. Don't tell us.
Don't tell us.
Don't tell us. You can bring it over.
We'll bring
it over one at a time. What A is? Should we not? Wait. Should we not look? Should we not look? Like, close our eyes.
I know.
Yeah! Yes. Yeah, you didn't even know I brought that.
You didn't know I brought that. There was one in the fridge.
Is that why? Yeah. Okay.
So B.
I think it's Pineapple Rack.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
what is that?
That's
the
counterweight. That's what I thought that it was at first.
Do you know what?
That's what I thought it was.
I almost grabbed a 4-pack of that out of the fridge, out of the cooler, and I had never had it. That was good.
Just to say, like, obviously we're rating these like 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, they were all great.
They were all good.
And I will say this: I was surprised by. When we first had this, I did not like it, and having it today,
it's a good drinker.
Yeah, it's an easy drinker.
Did not pick up on counterweight, like, you know how we were talking about brewery notes and like how like flavor profile stuff.
Yeah.
I did not pick up on counterweight at all on that. So that's kind of cool.
Initially, I was thinking this, but then for whatever reason, I don't know. I got swapped around.
I'm gonna blame you because you said pineapple. C.
Okay.
We both agree.
We both think it's Queen Machine by Treehouse. And I've never had that. It's not that, is it?
What the?
I had to do it.
I'm embarrassed. And you should be extra embarrassed because you said if there's a Julius in there, I could pick it out.
If there was a Julius in here, I feel like I would have been able to be like, that's Julius.
What the?
You kept saying melon. Me up.
I still get melon. All right, to be fair, this is that batch that I made a comment about the other day.
This does not taste like that. That does not taste like. That's not.
This is that one that I told you.
This is during the podcast where you said it's not good.
There was a Julius that was off.
That was my third place, by the way. So I think I voted this over that.
Well, I guess maintain like I love Julius and I picked that as my number 1. So.
Oh, you did?
Uh-huh. I don't know, D.
I think it's a Treehouse, and I think it's.
Oh, I did. I forgot. I did.
I think it's some sort of. Wait.
I think I know what it is.
Yeah, I still think it's Treehouse, and I think it's some sort of.
I think it's Jumbo Treat.
I was gonna say like Emperor or King or something like that, but yeah, it's some sort of Imperial Treehouse.
Oh, it's stick season. You know what?
What is
when
that?
I drank that the other day, I did not like it.
Oh, wow.
And I actually truly enjoyed that.
All right, so I was kind of close.
Yeah.
8.3. We definitely knew that was up there in the ABV. All right, so I mean, I'm happy with.
What was the counterweight ABV?
8?
It's 8?
Yeah, that did not feel like 8.
That's a dangerous one.
With that said, I mean, like, comment, subscribe, do all those things, and
we're gonna finish these beers.
Yeah, hell yeah. Check out the podcast too if you haven't. If you like golf,
Or beer.
or beer.
We talk both.
We do talk both.